Assalamu alaikum friends. Why we are becoming weaker with the passage of time, or why we as a state are weaker than ever before. I think obviously our ruling class is responsible for that. Our all the segments of the ruling class, not just the politicians, the rest of the rulers are also responsible for that. As for the politicians are concerned, obviously they are vying to gain power and to become the top politician. The political parties want to make their own prime minister and want to have their own cabinet, what they are vying for. But the trouble is that the judiciary in Pakistan and then the military established in Pakistan, they are not impartial. They are either supporting one political party or the other political party. I think that this make the state very weak, and that's really that's really very very disturbing, and it has brought us to a brink of disaster, and that is very very unfortunate indeed. Our generals, our military establishment should have stayed apolitical, should never have interfered into the politics at all. They shouldn't have made any of the politician as a blue-eyed, they're blue-eyed, as for the 2018 elections are concerned. Now there are many of the people are found saying that these were the engineered elections, and prior to that as well, the judges and the generals of that time, after the 2013 elections, they started weakening the PMLN government. They shouldn't have done it at all. Why? Because the project Imran Khan was going on. I think now to the trouble is that the judiciary in Pakistan is divided, and that is not depoliticized totally and partially. Some of the judges are favoring one political party or one politician. Certain other judges are in favor of certain other political party. And likewise, the generals, likewise, the military establishment, the GHQ, they should have been apolitical at all. They shouldn't have been participating in the politics, because the participation of their politics and their politician, the interference of them into the field of politics, it has made them very very controversial on the one hand, and their attitude have made the country a very poor and a very weak one. Look upon how Justice Saqib Nisar has been doing. And I think, if at all, you shouldn't be playing favoritism, shouldn't be doing the favoritism at all. It's absolutely wrong, and it is quite a dangerous thing for the country. Let the people decide who will come to power. You should, either the GHQ or the army generals, or these high court, supreme court judges, I think they must remain apolitical and should never ever allow the politicization of the judiciary or the military establishment, because that is really really destructive, and this make the country very weak. The country should not become weak. As for the politicians are concerned, they should be allowed to contest, and they should be allowed to contest freely and fairly, and whoever wins, the establishment, the military establishment, as well as the judiciary, should, I think, respect their right to come to power and to rule according to the constitution. And this is why I think that the military establishment as well as the judiciary must depoliticize themselves, and they shouldn't be making it as the controversial institution, because these are the very very powerful institutions in the country, and for that reason their politicization, it is destructive for the country and for the nation. They must refrain from it.